What's up guys, welcome back to Renegade Gaming. My name's Ren, this is Mass Effect, and we just left off by becoming a Spectre, giving Emily the information discs from this office where we took him down. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I had to yawn. And let's go get in our ship and go fly around the galaxy because it's space. Let's do this shit. Space! Already stand a keeper. Oh, hey, yeah. It's a place with the stuff with the thing.
Okay, Jalid. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorban, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. Hey there! Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the office?
My colleague is trying to kill me.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone.
Is there something I...
Would you? He thinks he can just push me around.
Just tell me where he is and I'll...
Oh, right. His name's Shorban.
Wasn't that the Solarian?
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him.
I better look into this right away.
Well, good luck.
I guess we'll go talk to Shorban. Then we'll go. God.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again.
You can start by telling
I'm
me
not sure what you're referring
We're not
to.
buying
You spoke with Jalid?
No, but you're gonna
You
tell
boys
me.
can go. Looks like it's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little...
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an... Jalid and I saw even more, but can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the
What's so special about
The Keepers
that?
are almost impossible after centuries. Don't you see? You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
That doesn't explain
I'm
why...
not Jalid's job, but he decided to keep the data for himself.
So you're just trying to get back.
We lost our head, Commander. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I'm not breaking regulations
All
for
right.
you.
Well then. Of course, Jalid still has the initial data, and I doubt he's planning to return it.
I'll deal with Jalid.
So long, Commander.
Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
You forgot to mention the data.
I was afraid Shorban...
I can't let this continue.
But I can.
Should have thought of that soon.
But this data could be used to unravel all the secrets of the...
Tell me more about this.
We might learn how the Citadel was built, or why the Keepers always rearrange.
I can't let your actions go on.
No, please. I'll do it.
What's going on over here? Is this Volus causing you some trouble, Commander?
He's admitted to stealing...
Really?
But...
I'll take it from here, Commander. All right, save it.
There we go. Leveled up. So let's get this party started. And once we do, we'll see what's going on.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Yes, she does. That's my girl. Let me into my ship, bitch.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere.
Everyone on this ship speak. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Whoops.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the Conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am. Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy performing?
She's the best ship, and balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get... The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew.
You want top of my class in flight school? I earned that.
I'm sorry, Joker.
You mean... Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never... Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's... Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Let's get all the chit chat out of the way. No? You don't want to talk to me? You don't like me? No? Okay, fine. Fuck you, bro. Get on! Okay, so this is mine. What's up, bro?
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal.
What's your opinion?
I don't see how we could have done. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship.
We'll talk another time,
Commander.
Lieutenant.
Okay, fine. Yes, son. Oh, oh no. No, is that just... No, alright, fine. We're good, we're good. It's all good.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always... I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wound. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my...
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoned.
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head
What
up?
have you got?
Whatever you want. Well, as long as you don't mind. Hey, my stuff doesn't... Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Okay, cool.
Thanks for bringing me on. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life.
Have you worked with the Spectre?
Well, Spectres make them. At C-Sec, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats.
For the most part, the rules are there.
Maybe. If I'm trying to take down a suspect.
But C-Sec wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure.
So you just quit?
There's more to it. It didn't start out bad. C-Sec's handling of Saren was typical.
I hope you made the right choice.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. Either way.
And without C-Sec headquarters looking over my shoulder. Well,
if getting the job done
I wasn't trying to.
Oh, the Mako.
What's your opinion?
Kind of wish. No offense. I appreciate the rescue.
You wish we
Yes,
did.
ma'am. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have
The
been
Geth
cut
are
down.
perfect ambushers.
They have... I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. I'm sorry, Commander. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though. Ma'am.
I like you. Please let me keep liking you.
Nice. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
Go ask the Quarian if you want stories. Well, there was this one time the Turian.
Heard about that.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same.
So, and in fact, and I suppose it's destroying your... I don't
it-
expect you to understand. But don't...
Sorry, Rex.
As for the crow, the genophage infected us.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
So even if I already know all this stuff, I still try to talk to everybody and get all the information because I want to level up. I need them XPs.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful.
The Normandy's a prototype.
A month ago, I was patching them. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling
I had no idea you found
it comes with being a... But we don't... Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our...
I can't believe your fleet.
They're constantly being... We've tried to make our... But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have.
Tell me about your pizza.
Unfortunately, we have had to...
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for... Of course, we also can't allow... In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even...
That's your government.
Fortunately, most captains
So
know
the
it.
ultimate power?
In the five... It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries...
I want to know more.
All I know is the story of their origin.
Interesting.
The Geth... Over time, we made...
How come the council...
This wasn't true AI research. The changes were so in... But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network.
So the Geths...
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed...
So there's some
No,
sort
not... But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate...
That doesn't make
I'm
any
probably oversimplifying. The Geth... As we... One day, a Geth be... As you can imagine, this caused a near...
I don't see what's
The Geth... It was... A general order went out across
Hey,
all...
you can't blame them.
We had no... We feared the Geth would pursue us.
It's hard to feel sorry
We
for
made a mistake when we created the... If we had not... Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed...
I didn't mean to offend.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get so worked up. Most Quarians tend to have...
I want to know more.
This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we
Can
wish.
Captain choose
That
to-
doesn't happen often. Even when the gift is not particularly... It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't...
I can't believe they
It's
just...
not like they just cast us out. We also receive implants to fight off sickness, and by the time we leave the fleet, we are... Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return.
I want to talk about
Like
something.
what? See you later.
See, just from that, like, couple minutes of talking to Tally, I got 80 experience points, even though I already knew all that. Because I've played this game. Oh god, have I played this game. So anyway. Wait. Now are you gonna talk to me? There we go.
If anyone has to take over
We're all on the same team here.
with all due respect, ma'am, that's what they said about Nihilus.
I'm in
Yes,
charge
ma'am. Understood, ma'am. It's not that, Commander.
Some people think
I guess
asking-
so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking.
How did you end up...
Of course, the only reason the colony was...
How'd you end up
I
on
got
the
my
MOAR?
officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Whoopsies. I could have gotten more Paragon from that. Bizzily bad. So, after all that, let's get this party started. Oh, so she's just on one of these, okay. My precious.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface.
There we go.
It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Tally and Garrus are my babs. Oh god, the Mako. Alright, kitties. So we've made it to wherever the hell this is. And I think that'll do it for this episode. I'm going to cut it a little bit short. I'm sorry that I took so much time like meandering around to look at different stuff. Oh, I can shoot things. Cool. So anyway, we'll get to rescuing Liara in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me. My name's Renegade. Thank you so much for joining me. This has been Renegade Gaming. My name is Ren. This has been Mass Effect, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!